Alright guys, now's our chance to test the Evo Executioner. This guy has the Lava Hound. We have our Evo Executioner here. Man, it looks so big and like a big thug right now. So guys, let's see what it does here. Okay, what the heck? Whoa. What? Hey, yo. I don't even need my... What? I didn't even need my tornado. Okay, guys, we have to go in right now. I'm gonna go on offense right now with my Evo Executioner. We can go for our Hog Rider as well. And I don't even know what he's gonna do here. Okay, he goes for the Valkyrie. Wait, guys, I have an idea. Let's pull this here into our Xe. And then it just knocks it away. Not that it really matters. We're gonna take the tower either way. Let's go, man. What a nice win. I think the Evolved Executioner might be absolutely game-breaking. You get to it every other cycle, and it knocks stuff back like a bowler, but it also does double damage to things that are within 3.5 tiles of it. Alright guys, we get Golem first played, man. Guys, we have our Evo Executioner right in cycle already. I think the Evo Executioner is going to absolutely break Clash Royale, guys. I didn't even realize that first, but it's absolutely broken. So guys, basically, if anything is within 3.5 tiles of the Evo Executioner, it will basically knock it back and also deal double damage to it when it's in the close quarters. So look, what the heck? It didn't push that back. Yo, but what? It doesn't push it back, but it's doing massive damage. Holy crud. Holy crud. Yo. Okay, apparently it doesn't knock back heavy units. I had no idea. Look, guys, it's knocking back the Golemites, but wow. I did not realize that it would not knock back light units. He has his own Xe right here. Let's see if it knocks back the Ice Golem. It definitely should. He tries to go for the King activation, I think, but his stuff ends up getting pushed away. Imagine if you played like a Hog Rider to push the Evo Xe close to the tower, then it just did double damage. That would be insane. Probably would work, too. Wow, guys, Evo Executioner seems like it'll be a really broken evolution, but I guess that does kind of balance it out a little bit, that it doesn't knock back heavy units. So I suppose it's kind of like a bowler to where it knocks back most things, but not absolutely everything. At least if the thing is like a very heavy unit, like a Golem, probably like a Pekka, Mega Knight, stuff like that, then it won't knock it back. But still, the double damage is going to make it absurdly broken, even in those matchups, I feel like. So we already have our Evo Executioner pretty much back in cycle, so I'm not really scared at all right now if he tries to go for a Golem. He does go in for that pump here. I guess I'll just full-on spam him right now with pretty much everything I have, because why not? I kind of want to just go on this side, just so that way if he ignores it, we just take his pump out. Maybe that's not really a smart call, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. He does go in for that. I guess I'll play my Log right here. He does play the Golem in the back, but he has no Tornado in cycle, so I think our Evo Executioner is going to be really good right here. But yeah, guys, it's basically kind of like how the Executioner was back in, like, I don't know, like 2019, I think, when it got that huge damage buff. Because now it just does, like, the massive double damage. Look at that, man. Wow, that damage is crazy. Holy moly, man. It's just going to kill absolutely everything. Like, it doesn't even matter that it doesn't push the Golem back, because it basically just kills it instantly. Wow, that is crazy. Let's see if it can knock back a mini Pekka, guys. I think it honestly probably can. Yeah, it does. It's basically a bowler now is what it is. It's like a bowler that does more damage, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this evolution in the comment section, guys. But, man, I think it's going to be absolutely broken. I don't know. I just don't see this not being broken. I don't know how to feel about it. I do like Executioner, but, you know, this is going to be really something to have to deal with this for a long time. Let's just spam as many Executioners as we possibly can right here. Dude, look at the Golem just getting shredded, guys, because this deck that I'm playing, Hog Executioner used to always struggle against decks that had really big HP units, like Golems and stuff, but now that we have the Evo Executioner, we're really not struggling whatsoever. This stuff is just gonna die, man. Everything's getting pushed away, guys. Yo, we're lining up on the tower. The Golem is just gonna get shredded. Look at that. It genuinely just gets shredded. I know that's like 3 Executioners, but, like, that is still crazy. He messes up the Tornado, and wow, man, that is game over. Guys, I think this deck's defense is just going to be absolutely unbreakable. So we have Goblin Drill Executioner. This deck has actually been pretty decent recently, and with the Evolved Executioner, I just don't know how someone could possibly break through this deck. I don't know, like, it's going to be the same like before, the really broken defense just like before, but now we're just going to have an Executioner that basically constantly knocks back things. But yeah, I mean, the Executioner really does kind of feel like a bowler, because it knocks back probably the same things like a bowler does, so it should knock back. Oh, you know, this guy actually probably has Battle Ram, so yeah, we have to see if it can knock back a Battle Ram. I feel like maybe it can. I want to say it can. Okay, we have to test it right now. Let's knock this back here with the Log, and then let's go for the Executioner and see if it pushes it back. Yeah, it does. It does. Wow. It literally just one-shot the barbs, guys. Wait, it straight up can one-shot barbs, I think, if they're close enough. That is insane. Yo, the bandit is gonna die. That is crazy. There's no way this card is going to be balanced. No actual way. I will take the King Tower activation here off this Ghost. That's definitely going to make our defense even stronger with this deck. Alright, I'll play my Drill all the way in the back right here. We can go in for the Ice Spirit as well. I am just kind of in disbelief at how broken the Executioner is going to be, guys. Like, imagine offensive pushes with it, too. Like, we could try to make some big drill pushes soon, and man, I feel like that's going to be just so insanely hard to stop. Like, you can't counter it anymore with stuff like Knights and things like that. I guess you kind of need... I don't know what you need for it, honestly. Like, what even does counter this, guys? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you guys know any cards that might counter the Evo Executioner very well. I guess some cards that you could kind of like surround it with, or obviously spells like Rocket, but that is a -1 trade to be fair, so I wouldn't really call it a great counter, just something you can do, but maybe not really the best choice to always make. So guys, we do have our Evo Executioner right now. I'm kind of not sure if I want to save it for defense or play it aggressively. I almost feel like aggressively. Yeah, guys, I think I'll play it aggressively right here. And then he's probably going to Pekka and stuff onto it. But what we're going to do is we're going to try to, like... Okay, wait, he's not going to Pekka, I guess. Okay, hold up. Our Xy's going crazy. It gets on the tower. Nice. We can pop the ability. We do reach the tower as well. He should have got a huge counter push, guys, because I spent so much elixir at the bridge. But the Evo Executioner is that good that I just got a huge counter to his counter push. So he had no counter push. Effectively is what happened right there. I'm going to go for the Goblins here, just kind of trying to distract him a little bit, and I guess we could go for the Evo Executioner. I know it's not going to knock back the Pekka, though. Okay, it does get on his Executioner. Yeah, we'll see what happens right here. I mean, it is going to do double DPS still, so we know it's going to definitely do something. We could try to go in for our Drill right here, guys. Let's try to see if we could save our Executioner somehow, please. Save it, man. Okay. I mean, this might line up on the tower. Okay, no, it doesn't, but... It does get some pretty decent damage there on the Pekka, even with just that one singular shot. We are in a little bit of trouble, guys, I think. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, we're... Okay, we are in trouble. We are in trouble, guys. Hold up. Okay, we get our Golden Knight down just in the nick of time right there, guys, and we do have our Executioner right now as well. Our Evo Executioner. But, guys, I feel like at some point in this game, maybe we have to try to... Wait, guys, let me do this just for the heck of it, just for the testing of it. Let's see if this can get it to the tower. Oh, no, it doesn't. Dang it, man. I kind of just, like, wonder if there's some way to sort of, like, push it forward close enough to the tower to where it just ends up getting that massive damage onto it. There has to be some way to do it, but you probably just need, like, some luck involved. Some lucky sort of setup. Probably, like, a few giant skeletons or something kind of pushing it with all their mass. Maybe that would be enough to do it. Alright, Invader does go for the Pekka in the back. I think here I'm just going to play my Drill here, and we can just go kind of aggressive, but then we have our Evo Executioner for some good defense. Let's play it here against the Battle Ram and see how much damage it does. Yeah, it just knocks it back there, and I don't even know what to say. I think our Executioner might just take the tower right here, actually. Okay, not quite, but let me just see how much damage my Xe does to this Pekka. I mean, it's shredding it, man. Dude, that Pekka's dead already. All we have to do here is log. His Battle Ram is actually getting to my tower, but we take the nice win there anyways. Guys, I think I may have found one of the best evolved Executioner decks. We have the OG Balloon Cycle deck, which I think a lot of you guys might know. It was really good back in the day, but kind of fell off. I think it was very popular back in, like, I don't know, 2018, 2019 maybe, something like that, even 2017 potentially. But yeah, I think it might be back, guys, with the Evo Executioner, because what this deck really lacked is a large amount of DPS, and with the Evo Executioner, I think that's gonna be issue solved. So yeah, we'll see how we do with this deck here today. So I think Invader might just have recruits by the looks of it. Okay, we could probably just try to go for our Skellies right here, get our Zap off for the Flying Machine. Don't want to take too much damage too early on, but I have a good feeling about our Evo Executioner that we can make a good push with it. He does go for the recruits in the back, guys, but I'm pretty certain that the Evolved Executioner could just, like, knock back the recruits, and even if they're Evo and they're, like, charging and stuff, I'm pretty sure they should get knocked back still as well, so I'm not concerned at all right now. Guys, let's see what happens here. Is it going to knock it back? I mean, they already die before they even have the chance to really get knocked back, guys. That's the issue. Instead of going for a Loon here, I'm just going to Miner just to get as much value as possible out of our Evo Executioner, and we could just see what's going to happen with this. Let me actually just pull this right into that. Yeah, man, look at the damage. Still going to force him to respond to it, or it will get a hit. Okay, he does arrows it down. But man, I want to see the Executioner knock back some Evo recruits. I'll cycle the Executioner all the way in the back right here, guys. If we get a huge Evo Valkyrie, Evo Executioner push, I just don't know how that's stoppable, so that's what I'm trying to cycle to right now. I don't want to go too aggressive with my Balloon or anything like that. I kind of just want to wait till I get to my Evo Executioner, then kind of pair everything together all at once, and hopefully we get really good value out of that. May have to go for like a defensive miner here. Yeah, I think we do. He does play that. Okay, let me go for my Evo XC, guys. Yo, this is gonna be crazy. Yo, it's just pushing them back. Guys, it literally one-shots piggies. Guys, nobody in the comment section thinks this is balanced, right? Like, none of you guys watching right now actually think this is balanced, right? Do you? I hope nobody does. And you can't even play like a miner onto it or anything, guys, because it just does too much damage. He does go for the Evo recruits the bridge. I actually genuinely might lose right now. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to win right here. My King Tower is my only saving grace right now. Okay, the King Tower is actually kind of saving our life. Balloon is getting a ton of damage here, and it does get a big shot there at the end. Executioner is hitting the air. Executioner is hitting the air for no reason, but we're still chilling. Okay, and we have our Evo Executioner back in cycle, so I think we can take this one, guys. Evo Executioner genuinely might just kill a lot of beatdown decks off, because... yeah, I mean, it's kind of useless against stuff like Logbait, you know, Miner Poison Cycle, stuff like that, but in other matchups, it can just be so incredibly devastating. I don't know what they have to do to balance it. Let me know what you guys think they could do to maybe balance it a little bit. I don't really see it being balanced unless they really, really heavily nerf it, but maybe they could, like, make it, instead of plus 100% DPS, they could make it, like, plus, I don't know, plus 50% DPS. We do take the win, though.